How is that anything to do with racism? What?
No, the conversation
Don't worry
before
about
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, Cherry, you're so racist right there. Holy shit.
What?
That
What
was
did I-
really racist of you, racist
Yeah,
carrot.
yeah, Cherry, what the hell?
Okay, anyways, stuff started
Anyways,
up.
last we left off, you guys secured the last of, or the allowance for the last of the materials you needed.
Allowance.
I mean, that's quite literally what it is. You got allowance to take wood from it. So,
Wood.
if I believe correctly, that means you have all of your materials procured. By this time, the foundations have finished building, and I'm going to assume you just give the skeletons the orders to kind of build the rest of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be. I'm guessing that. I'm gonna say that's what he does. Also, didn't we have like an appointment with like? Didn't I set an appointment like a week after whatever for
Yes,
the?
I'm remembering, but I'm not remembering who.
It should be. Let me look at the children.
While Sherry does that, you find that the skeletons are struggling to actually start building complex things. They aren't very smart.
Fair.
So, you're probably gonna have to do something about that.
May I make the animal handling checks for the axe beaks?
Yeah. They are
17?
still wary of you, Yoggin.
Alright, time to use fucking inspiration, I guess.
I think it was Vivian.
22.
Like, if I'm remembering correctly, it should be Vivian.
Yep. Alright. Yoggin. Also, thank you, Sherry. One of them, comes up and, eats an apple after you place it down about 3 feet away from you. The rest
That's
of them
an
kind of
awful
just stand
Lemon
back and
impression.
watch.
I see.
Yes.
This is how you do it. They hate me.
They just flee at the sight of Cherry.
Hear me out, guys?
Actually,
Yes. They just watch. Foggy.
They're staring at me menacingly. I'm scared, guys.
Menacingly.
I
They're
mean, okay.
just staring at me
To be
menacingly.
fair, who would not flee at the sight of somebody in armor with 3 different weapons on them?
But yeah, for context for you guys, currently Yoggin has 2 armadillo cows, 2 furry rhinoceros, and 4 fucking birds with axes on their faces.
What?
Oh, and then pretty much he's got an entire aquarium kind of set up that does absolutely nothing for you guys, except it has seals that are painted like bees that do nothing and scream really loud.
Look, I got that one for free, so.
Wait, is this like a tourist attraction?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, how's that thing going though?
Oh no, that's built.
Alright, can I go say hi to him?
Yes. Well, Meme figures out whatever the fuck he's figuring out.
Yeah.
I just wanted the like thing to be finished so I can start making pineapple.
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to think of what is it? What type of stuff could be done to more easily make stuff?
Alright. You see the bee seals in there? kind of just being seals.
All right, can I make a performance check to basically try to mimic one of the seals,
The
Go
mimic?
ahead.
like flop around? So like,
Would one of you guys like to record Yoggin doing this?
Hold up. Let me just put down the portable bard.
He should play one of the royalty-free, like music.
that is a 19.
It's frickin' some good old Kevin McLeod.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum,
I think public domain that also works.
Yeah. Hang on.
Portable bard? Do a free solo.
No.
Okay,
I know exactly what he plays.
sure.
So Yoggin.
Yeah.
They essentially form a line behind you. Mimicking you now. And then they start screaming. Because
I
it's
love
seals.
I proceed to hug one of them, I guess.
It just yells in your face.
This is the best thing ever.
uh. Anyways.
Okay, so what specifically is the main issue with the building?
Quite literally is that they're just having trouble understanding the instructions of build this, and are practically more just stacking stones instead of actually properly building.
Can I what is it? Sort of get them to do a sort of what is it? I guess for like, starting out with one of the brick areas, um get them to do what is it? Um Sort of like an assembly line thing where there's a group of them that put bricks down, and then another one that, just does the mortar on top of the bricks, and just like each of them has a simple task, but that they just need to do that simple task, but together the tasks add up to build stuff.
And that seems to work.
Okay.
Alright. Next up, as Sherry thankfully reminded me, you also have a appointment with Vivian to get, like, pretty much just more of the finance part of this sort out and how you want to actually do that. Let me just change that. I'm going to assume you head back to the capital for that.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably because like we have the schedule there. Yeah. Poison.
Yeah. You head up to diplomatic offices where they pretty much just have their office working, do all that, yada yada.
Mm-hmm. Bees.
Alright.
Well, I suck at diplomacy, so this is all you, meme.
Yeah.
I mean, I could also help.
Pretty much, like, you just see that they're already sitting at their desk at their kind of office in the diplomatic offices, just being like, alright, so, you guys are planning on starting this business. Have you decided, what your product is and any licensing you will need for it? Have you gotten any of that sorted out yet?
Well, there was the is this just for like what is it? Fucking the thing that we talked about with what type of place the thing is gonna be, or is it stuff on top of that, or?
Stuff on top of that, such as shipping, product licensing and like actually just getting the licenses to produce alcohol. You also formally submit what kind of settlement you want it to be here.
Yeah, so I do that. There's the
You wanted vassal state, right?
whatever was the one that
Yep.
I forget exactly what it is. What were the three options again?
I think it was vassal state, colony, and just
Yeah, but like what they were.
Oh, I think vassal state was medium tribute, very high freedom, and very low regulation. Colony was very low tribute, but high regulation, lowish freedom. Settlement, kind of the neutral balance of them.
I think it was the vassal state, probably then, yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, all right, pretty much just pretty much 5% of yearly or quarterly profits will be contributed back to the state in the form of taxes / tribute. In exchange, you get free or majority freedom on how to run this. You just have to abide by simple laws such as like the usual murder and such like that. That's illegal.
Yeah.
Common sense laws. And you can also at any time opt for assistance from the crown and state.
Huh.
So if you want to, it will be under our jurisdiction to defend your land and property.
Then what is it? For the business type, I think that we that I had quite a while ago decided that it would be an LLC.
I mean, liability. You will not be responsible for if it goes, or you guys will not be personally responsible for if it goes under. If it goes under, business shuts down.
Yeah.
Yada yada. And do you have alcohol licensing yet?
Don't think so.
Alright, I will get you an appointment for that. Should be ready in by the time we're done with talking with this. She like types out on her computer.
Okay.
And another question. You got shipping settled for all of this. And I'm assuming you plan on selling back to the capital state here.
Yeah. I mean, I know that there's the list of what is it? What the specific shipping things are good for that I have in the thing.
Yeah.
Is the shipping thing going to be like on a regular thing, or can it just be like, okay, yeah, I've got stuff that I need shipped over, just call up one of them to do stuff then as needed?
That works, but you can also just ask one of them to kind of be the middleman and just sell directly to stores as well for you.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
like, do we really need to ship and set up like now ahead of time? Like, couldn't it work to just be doing the shipping as needed?
Like, alright. Like doing it as commission then. Alright. She's more just doing this all to get her like facts on what's going on straight.
Mm-hmm.
With this, she kind of like for now gives you like a sheet of paper that just will make it very easy for you to actually calculate the amount you have to give back to the crown instead of the complex way the United States does their taxes. Because fuck that shit. She's like, at any time if you have any other questions about how any of this will work economically, feel free to ask me. That's kind of my job here.
Yeah.
And that is that done.
All right.
Alright. In that time, what is left to wait is building. and or getting tools and other things set up for like your workshops and such, and
Yeah.
like the actual things you would need for
I guess
brewing.
overseeing the skeletons as well. Somebody needs to be left for that.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Gymnite Flower for that.
No, you don't. Part of the deal was you gave him the Viv.
The deal was that he still works
Oh,
as an
wait.
employee. Thank you very much.
Oh, no,
It's
never mind.
he gets a given there, but he still works as an employee.
Ah, alright, never mind. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah. The deal was, like, yeah, but he still works as an employee and like oversees stuff and helps manage and upkeep with the undead.
I should mention, ever since you've given him to Viv, he does seem more traumatized, but he's at least healthier now.
Yeah.
When when you see the U.S. medical insurance.
That is true. That's why we have free health insurance here.
Yep.
Or at least the
Oh, it's
chemical.
healthcare, not necessarily insurance. For the most part, they've outdone insurance unless it's like disaster insurance sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And Ray Pure Family Insurance and Harlequin Insurance, because whenever those fuckers do shit, they count as natural disasters, be honest.
That's because they are natural disasters.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
the fucking what is it? Considering the type of stuff my character, is capable of, yeah, that checks out.
yep. Yeah. Alright. So, now do you want to get the shopping done for, all of your sort of things? Because you would need the materials for brewing, probably a forge and, like, workshop materials. Let me look at the map you have set out.
What do you mean by materials for brewing?
Like, actual casks and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we'd need more of those.
Yeah. Because you have... I don't remember how many you currently have.
9 10-gallon cask and 1 10-gallon cask filled with menthol.
Yeah. No, that's too far. Where is this map at? Where?
What?
I'm trying to find the map. Up there it is. Yeah. You'd need the brewing cask, possibly distillery, and anything else you might need, such as bottling machine. Unless you plan on doing that all by hand. You furnishing for just everything else in general. Workshop, so forge, anvil, sewing machine, whatever you want to put in there.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then probably some just magical tools for the tower if you want to do anything in there.
Yeah.
And then just tools for actually, like, making the farmland.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that once we get the fucking what is it? The forge area working, that the fucking we could just make the hoes and sickles and the hoes, sickles. The fuck else would you need? I guess shovels for weeding.
Shovels, sickles. Let's see. Oh, carts and such to get for transporting it more efficiently.
Fair.
Alright, then you guys are currently looking for a forge then.
Uh,
Do you guys want to just head straight looking for those sort of things?
yeah, I feel like
sure.
induction forge is probably the most efficient type.
Yeah. Alright. In the massive bazaar, after a while, you literally come across someone just selling. And here we have for sale, portable forge. You
Okay.
find this after like an hour, and he's just like, for a low price of 2 silver coins, it will come with anything you ever need, except the materials for actually smithing. But
Okay.
Sort of,
and it
sort
can
of
condense down.
expected.
Yep. And with magic, it condenses all the way down to the size of a 3-inch by 3-inch cube.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically a Pokeball.
Quite
Or
literally.
Poke Square. Poke Cube.
No, it's a structure cube.
A structure cube. I
Okay,
know,
so
it's
Or a
there's
Poke
that.
structure.
like, it's just because it's compressed into that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you even want to try haggling with them on it?
It's already
I mean, 2
decently
silver
fair.
isn't that bad.
Like, hey, can I have a haggle check?
Like, 2 silver isn't
Two,
that bad.
two bronze.
Alright.
Especially because, what is it? We're gonna be, fucking getting a bunch more from the farm itself.
Fair enough.
Can I still
Two
get a haggle
copper.
check?
2
No,
copper.
apparently. Also, Dova, you want to know what the funniest thing about you saying bronze was?
It's actually
Bronze-
decently valuable.
No, bronze isn't the currency on the list.
I
Yeah.
know. I didn't even care. It's freaking it's still copper.
No, like you managed to haggle it down to 2 bronze. The guy overlooks that bronze isn't the currency, and then you just hand him 2 discs made out of bronze, and he goes, "Wait a second."
Anyways,
so they basically, just because it's more valuable than all the other currencies, surprisingly.
Bronze
anyways,
ain't that much. Yeah.
what is it, so there's the forge, we'd also probably need an anvil, but,
That
even
comes
just,
with the forge.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if
Like,
not, like, a large clump of stone can do that.
Yagen?
just tell me when it's a new day.
Alright. You want this? Alright. And by this time, like, you guys get a thing saying, like, they're ready to take you for alcohol licensing. For that one, it's more just like a fucking briefing on, like, the restrictions and rules and, like, quite literally them just listing out what races can drink certain types of alcohols and such. It's a very, very boring lecture. But,
Yeah.
at any time you need that information, just ask me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like, there's probably ingredients that need to be listed, and certain races will know, this isn't the type of thing I could drink.
Yes, but unfortunately, there are quite a few dumbasses out in the world. But you also do just as a thing for like doing it, they just hand you a book that like a really massive fucking book that is just here is a list of all common races you might find, drinking age, and what ingredients will be poisonous to them.
Okay.
Drinking age.
And it's quite literally the joke of fantasy barkeep looks at an elf exasperated, just like, race and age, please. Pulls out massive book. It's the improved version of that.
Yeah.
anything else you want to get done on this shopping trip here?
Uh, let's see.
Hmm.
Like, uh, I I think that we could probably wait a bit before getting some of the fancier chronomancy tasks,
Alright.
and that what is it first we should just like get some more normal casks.
Mhm. Alright. After you get your license on your thing, pretty much you got the options of just searching around the bazaar or going to a certified retailer for just alcohol grade cask.
Uh, okay, yeah, I feel like that'd probably be a bit better for bulk buying.
Alright, give me a second. God damn it. Never mind.
Oh my gamut.
Dang
Well, it's
nabbit,
not
Bobbo, would you
cooperating.
stop
Never
eating my
mind.
ass, Bobbit?
Mm. Uh, as you get to quite literally the unimaginative name of Casks and Co.
Hmm.
Uh, you're greeted by some guy who looks shady with a grin too large for his face. He's like, "Hello and welcome. What services can I provide for you today?" I'm assuming cask for alcohol, because that's mostly what we sell here.
Yeah. So, Black Cat,
Yeah.
if I'd wanna dedicate, like, a reasonable, amount of the, area to, some of the specialty things, but, like, still have the vast majority of it be, normal casks and whatnot, like, maybe 1/3 for, specialty chronomancy casks, and then the other 2/3 or so for, what is it, just normal casks? How many casks would I, probably be bulk buying?
Uh, what's the standard size for a cask? I don't drink alcohol, so I don't even care enough for this information normally.
Let me actually,
Oh, you never
look,
will.
Exactly.
because there are different sizes for casks. One sec.
Yeah, I'll simplify this down.
Uh, 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 it, what is it? So it, depends on the, what is it, type, um, oh, what is it, some of them use, that the, I'd say that the standard size is probably just gonna be about, 200 liters.
I'll look. Yeah, alright.
Why?
I was looking for, I was looking not for like how much they take up, but more like how much space they take up.
Yeah, I'd need to try to.
All right, so
Uh.
that's meters. All right. All right, never mind. I just did it. With how big the place is, you could probably get 200.
Okay, for the 2/3.
Assuming you're stacking them as well on top of each other.
Oh yeah, and normally what you're gonna do is you're gonna have like shelves and have each
Yeah.
barrel labeled with when you put it in.
Yeah, 200 of them to 230, and yeah, depending on how cramped you want it to be.
Okay, I'll probably get the 200 then.
All right. 200 casks, he goes. I can get you that price for, pretty much calculates it up 40 silver.
Okay, yeah. Seems reasonable enough.
Yeah. Alright.
Hmm.
And I'm also assuming that I'm probably gonna be getting like a variety of different, specific types within that, like, you know, previously used for this or previously used for that, or whatever.
Yeah.
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 Because that does actually affect the taste, what the thing that it was previously used for.
Yeah. You do get quite a few fresh ones as well. I'd say about 50 of them are like freshly made. And then the
Those are
rest
called
have
virgin.
like the virgin then, and then the rest have what they were previously used for, and
Yeah.
that's listed on them essentially.
Yeah. Fun fact, virgin casks, or bourbon has to be made in a bourbon. Bourbon has to be made in a virgin cask.
Alright.
It was something that was insisted on being added to the law by barrel makers to ensure that they were never obsoleted.
Alright. After you leave that store, you all hear the sounds of someone running.
Oh god.
Okay.
As soon as you see the white lab coat, you would know immediately that's Len
Okay,
again.
yeah, of course, not surprised.
Yeah. You guys would be within reach to try and like grab and stop him and ask him what's going on. Would you like to?
Yeah, I'm going to just.
Now I can probably run faster than you.
True.
I'm just gonna step out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask what's happening. Yo.
Pretty much. You stick out your arm to kind of stop him, and he just fucking wily coyotes on a bar sort of thing. Just
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask him while I'm literally just like running backwards in front of him.
Hang on. Yeah. He's just like, well, Layden may have caught on to one of my little experiences or experiments that he didn't quite approve of yet.
Oh, well, uh, can I try to stop him then, considering that, it's
Oh no.
her?
Oh no, he was just like, you see, I wanted to see how many limbs I could make a starfish grow. and apparently 432 was too many.
What
Yeah.
happened to the starfish?
Uh, it kind of started eating itself. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. With that many limbs, of course, it needs like nutrients,
Or I
all
should
of that.
Or I should say, it started eating off its own limbs, which started reproducing into more starfish. And, that may have gotten a little out of hand, and there's now have to be a bit of cleanup.
I can see why she's mad at you.
Now, if you excuse me, I'd like to get back to running, as you see Lynn kind of, around the corner after him.
I'm just going to try to use my strings to grapple him.
With that, he's just like, oh dear. It appears I'm not getting away this time.
I'm sorry, man, but I think she's the more scarier one right now.
Yeah. Lynn catches up just slightly out of, like, just slightly exasperated, just go and yells at him, you ain't getting away this fucking time.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
much-
let her catch her breath before. I'm gonna let her catch her breath just for a moment, so that once
Oh, no.
she's alright, I'm just gonna detach.
Remember, she's athletic as hell. She's fine.
Well, I'll just detach the strings then.
Yeah. She grabs him by like the fucking collar of his shirt and just goes, thank you for helping out with this. He is going to apologize and actually help up with the cleanup effort of his mess. As she walks him back, essentially, holding him by the collar of his shirt.
Man, I wish that were me.
Yeah. And then you just hear him complaining about starfish being sticky.
I don't know, man. If you complaining about starfish, why even use them in the first place?
You think that man thinks more than 3 steps ahead of what he's doing? No. He barely thinks
No,
about what
but
he's
he
doing
can-
and then just does it.
But he can think about 400 so starfish limbs ahead.
He can think 400 steps ahead, but he can't think 3 steps ahead.
It'll work eventually.
It'll work eventually, yes.
I'm assuming that we're getting back home now.
Yeah. As you do, the skeletons are mostly done with a lot of things. Windows, doors, and roofing are done, but the actual structure frames are done.
Yeah.
Although slightly sloppily, but it's good enough. It'll hold. I'm assuming you're gonna just have them unload all the casks at that point into the finished basement.
The finished basement.
I mean the what is it? The agent area?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do we have a finished basement?
Well, where else do you keep the finish?
Second floor
In the-
basement.
In Finland.
In the attic? No, I don't think so.
In Finland.
Nah.
Finland. Fucking had to. Okay.
Alright. It now hits me that I forgot to have you guys get windows, doors, and roofing tiles.
Remember, we don't need windows. We don't need windows. Distant Quest never had windows. We don't.
Would you guys like windows? Makes it the whole place a lot prettier.
That would. True.
I mean, it's better than just having like a straight up just hole to look through.
Yeah. Do you guys want to go about anything over that, or you just want to go Harlequin for that? Make it cheap, make it expensive, but make it easy.
Huh?
Because I forgot to have you guys get doors and roofing tiles. That's my mistake.
I mean, the doors can just be made of, wood.
Fair enough. That still leaves roofing tiles and windows, unless you want to try doing glass blowing and roofing tiles could be made out of baked clay, but you don't have a kiln.
Roofing can also be made out of hatch.
Oh yeah, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. How would you get about the hash then?
Hatch?
Yeah. How would you go about getting that then?
Fucking, what's the vegetation in the area like?
Very short grass, mostly rocky, very cold.
Is there any place around that, just has overgrown grass?
Not really. It's usually wiped out by the yearly frost.
Okay. So, we'd need to go pretty far for that.
Yeah.
Do we not just have some, leftover hay?
You could probably do that to roof one or two of the buildings.
Yeah.
Alright, I completely forgot. Black Cat, I had to do some patrolling in the reserve.
For today, nothing comes up about.
Alright.
Okay, so we got a few of the things attached with that then. Is there else?
Although I would recommend making a note to get some better roofing later on.
Oh yeah, probably. We'd probably go out and actually work on getting some in a bit. It's just as a temporary thing for some of the places that need it.
And I'll let you guys decide if the skeleton's made round window holes or square window holes.
Probably square,
Alright.
if I had to guess, based on their inability to do more complex things.
Fair enough. You guys set up the forge then, and you don't have any metals to work with. Unless... No.
You guys want me to buy some metal for you guys next time we're out or whatever?
I mean, luckily, we're right next to a fucking mine.
Fair enough.
Next to mine,
Like-
but it'll take forever.
We could just fucking buy metals from grain. There's probably some, probably just buy some iron and work it into, you know, like decent quality stuff, right?
Yeah.
Unless they just have iron being refined into steel there.
You want to just head over and ask them?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. I'll be right back. Food.
Alright. As you approach, the site seems more developed than before, and now seems to actually go underground, because they do once again seem to be hollowing out this mountain more and more. As from last time, you guys take the same route up, to which Grain kind of merrily greets you and asks you what business you're on today.
It's I'll say that, we're working on making some tools for the farm, but need some metal and the mine right here, so was gonna ask if we could buy some fucking metal for tools.
You're like, oh, absolutely wonderful. Now, question is, what kind of metals would you like? We do have a refinery set up on site to help build more structures, but we can also sell you the raw materials as well.
I guess I ask about, like, tool steel.
Tool steel, yes, we can do that. As he pretty much pulls out a little more an Acubus actually, and starts calculating numbers. He's just like, it's quite nice to have one of these on hand. In fact, I think I should get a ring version soon. That'll be quite nice. Anyways, he goes, about how much do you think you would need?
And wait, so how much would we probably end up needing, Black Cat?
How many skeletons do you plan on having work for it?
Well, I mean, I think that the
Hmm.
limit is the limit going to be the amount of skeletons working at once, or is the limit going to be the amount of land for the field?
The limit would be the amount of land for the... Actually, no, it'd probably be the amount of skeletons working at once.
Okay, I mean, what is it? I guess probably about 2/3 for the field, 1/3 for the orchard, because, like,
Hmm.
I feel like you'd need more work being done in the field than you would for the orchard.
Alright, then I'm going to do these, and he's like, I can have that all to you for the price of 38 steel.
Okay.
And that would be enough to make 100 hoes, 100 and 100 sickles.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. With that, he's just like, I absolutely look forward to working with you again as soon as possible. And remember, you still owe me that tour of your facilities.
Yeah, it's currently being set up.
Yeah. Anyways, he's just like, with that, I must get back to my work here. It's not quite done yet. With that, you guys head out unless you got anything more that you want to say to him.
Oh, and I was just reminded, we did get the forge for the workshop, and we do have, barrels for the thing, but I don't think that we have actual proper stills for the distillery.
Yeah. He's like, I could. Do
Yeah.
you want to bring that up to him then, actually?
I don't know, wait, first off, I wanna just, look at stuff, because I know that there's, multiple types of stuff, uh, um, uh, that, I guess we probably use, we'd probably end up going with pot stills then.
Uh, yep.
I guess I could ask about, getting some pot stills for the distillery area.
Yeah. He's like, yes, I could certainly do that for you. Pretty much just like calculates the price again. How much gallons do you think you'll be processing through these?
I mean, let's see, it depends, what is it, how the fucking large is the actual like field and orchard?
The field, I think, is about an entire acre that you can have for usable space. Or 2
Yeah,
acres, my bad.
1 sec, I'm trying to uh fucking how much uh um
Overturned.
uh
After this, I'll probably start running the combat, so you guys will have a little bit of that just in between some shit.
yeah, I'm
I'm zoned
what
out
is
right
it?
now. What
Uh
happened the last hour?
Essentially,
I'm
most of it was just shopping. That I'm about to run the combat after this, just after we get this little bit of math
Okay,
sorted
no,
out.
actually,
okay,
okay, go on.
do you know how much Blackhead, do you know how much what is it? Um like about 15 pounds of flour would take up?
That is, I think, you need that in gallons, right? Or what measurement do you need it in?
Liter. I'm, trying to get the ratio of water to what other stuff to get the, like, you see, the problem is that like, you actually asking me the size that I'm going to need, going to now need to do
22 liters.
for the, what is it,
Yeah.
amount of, that.
Yeah, 22 liters.
Okay, and, that there, so that would be, I can round that up there. And then how much, what is it? Like, uh, you know how much fucking flour, like, or flour equivalent sized stuff would be ended up getting produced by, what is it? The acre?
Uh, Around up to 300.
300 what?
300 pounds. Which
Okay, let me just, go
each
to
pound is
this
about
map.
22 liters.
So, 300, divided by 15 times, I'll just round that up there. So, there, oh wait, and, obviously we're gonna be growing several different things at a time, probably.
Yeah.
So,
Might be some stuff that will might keep the soil healthy because
Yeah,
uh,
you guys
gonna
have
be
about.
growing some of the same stuff. We don't like overwork the soil.
and,
Oh
obviously
yeah,
we're
well,
gonna
that's already calculated in.
obviously we're
Okay.
gonna be getting less, what is it? Uh, less actual amount of stuff from the, orchard. Less, actual volume of stuff to be putting in things. So I think that for the stills, and, probably gonna want multiple of them, so I guess, 6 200-liter things.
All right. Let me do. That would be 30 silver.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Now, with that done, unless there's any questions more you want to ask Grain, I'll have Yoggin start the combat because we agreed for a little bit of that ahead of time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to ask if it's possible since like 7 days have passed within like each session, between like the session and last session.
No,
Is
no,
it?
it's been like 2, 3.
Oh, because I plan to do uh daily interaction with the axe speak. So I was wondering like how many skill checks would that be?
Yeah. No, but that wouldn't be any because I'd say you'd probably leave them for these 3 days just to streamline it a bit here.
All right.
Lebanon.
What did you say before? Streamline it before.
Wait, what?
What did you say earlier?
Oh, you remember beforehand you agreed to start the combat for this part of it.
Yeah.
Well, I was calling up Michael about that duel.
Yeah. Alright. Let's waste some time for you guys to get everything set up at the farm, like the finishing of all the building. And allows me to run a bit of combat on something that will allow me to experiment with. So
We're finishing.
hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Where do we put ourselves?
Oh no, I'm just putting that up early.
Okay. Still, okay. Well, I guess I'll put myself somewhere. We'll wait.
Yeah.
Can't believe the gameplay.
Yeah. So y'all can invite you out to like meet someone he's met a little bit, who would be interested in dueling and just said, you'll probably need a few extra people for a duel.
Not much of a duel, is it?
Yeah. Uh
Yagan, you got me my very own fight. Thank you.
yeah, pretty much.
I pat Yagan on the head.
What you see is practically a giant fucking white coiled. This man is near double the size of most of you.
Hey, though.
We actually don't see anything on the map right
Doba,
now.
are you?
I know. I put the
Yeah.
map up early.
Yeah, I know I'm here.
Yeah. Are
Are
you
you?
gonna keep yourself down?
I was
wait, what?
eating.
Okay.
Oh,
Boys,
bon
how long is
appetit.
this gonna take?
I mean, this is probably gonna be the rest of the session.
Yeah, I know, but like, how long is that gonna be? Because the department closes at 7, or the front office closes at about 7, and there's some groceries I need to bring in.
How long do you think that would take you to go do real quick?
I don't know. I could go try to do it.
Alright, yeah. I can run them just talking to him for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I'll go do that right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Pretty much, yeah. Michael Sherwater Rapier. Finally, one with a pronounceable name because it's simply Michael.
Yo, guys.
Michael.
Michael, don't leave me here.
Oh yeah.
The
Hey
Michael.
guys. I got
Michael.
Hey,
help
Michael,
me.
Vsauce, mate.
Help me!
Yeah.
Guys, check this out. I got myself a new weapon.
That doesn't even hit me. Wow, you
I
suck at
like
this.
listening.
Yes, I rolled it. I rolled it too.
That's a skill issue.
But no, I will mention, like, you guys can see his bio on this. This is the one that I started trying to write them differently at. And it's the first one with a normal fucking name.
Oh
For
my god.
once. I know,
Yeah.
right? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's not 4 apostrophes in the name.
We don't. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we don't have apostrophes in
Oh yeah,
anything.
I know, but like I'm just saying that's like
Yeah.
a gag at Baldur's Gate 3.
Lamau.
Mm.
Michael Surewater Rapier still uses nobility last name rather than rapier. Based. A white-scaled coiled. What the fuck is a coiled?
Setting specific terms.
I'm too late to
And I
read
found
that.
another one with a normal name. Her name is just Laura.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
so it's a snake. Okay, I'm not gonna read past that. Anyways.
They're snake, but they're snake, but fully snake, so they even have a snake head. That's what you need to
Is
know.
that an Elden Ring reference?
No.
Yes, it is.
So, is this guy like chill?
Oh, absolutely. He is fucking chill as fuck, and he seems to be quite kind.
Yo.
His
Literally is
wife's
this
also
right now?
accompanied him for this one.
Oh, gee. My wife is gonna be watching me.
Yeah. I mean, like that, but remove the legs.
Oh, so just a literal fucking snake with hands.
Pretty much,
They're all
yeah.
snakes.
So wait, he's that big while being a snake. Okay.
Yes.
He could eat us.
Oh, absolutely. You can
Not the
also... I
Vorg
also put
rapier.
his 3 wives, because, yes, into
Polygamy.
other notable capital ones, because none of them took the rapier name as well, being Gala Sherwater, Lara Sherwater, and Lizdamina Sherwater.
One of which I'm probably hiring to be our ranger on the farm.
Yeah, oh.
If you... While we wait for Meme, if you want to talk to any of them, let me know.
So actually, what weapons does he
Sure,
have?
I'll go talk.
Tonfa.
What'd you say?
He has a pair of Tonfa, which are made from the fangs
Oh.
of a ancient or ancient purple dragon.
A taunt? Really? Huh.
Bladed Tonfa.
That's actually I haven't seen people use taunt for that much, but that doesn't seem like a bad option, I guess, for close combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go say hi to Michael again.
You're like, hello there,
Michael.
again, my small friend. Also, actually, Sherry, let me just send you an image of what he has.
Okay.
So, what got you the duel you wanted?
You're like, yeah. Apparently, a few of them have recently joined the family, so I'm looking forward to a good fight and seeing how they do, kind of stretching out.
You should ask for his opinion on everyone in our group.
Maybe you should ask him.
Why would I talk to him?
Augury, is fighting this guy a good idea?
No, he's an absolute chill guy.
Do
Go
you
on,
want to actually
ask
ritual
him.
cast that?
Yeah.
The response you get is actually yes.
Really? Okay.
I mean, you don't get why it's a yes, but it is.
Yes, queen.
So it seems like God
Foggy,
is
you don't have to be shy about it. Just go ask him.
it appears God is telling me fighting you is a good idea.
You're like, well, I certainly hope you'll at least enjoy a fair duel. Pretty much to it.
Yeah, I guess I could ask him, do you think it is fair with all 5 of us here?
He goes, honestly, I wouldn't mind if you took 8.
Huh.
I mean, look, I have a new
A
little
bit
weapon.
optimistic, are you?
I have a new little weapon that I'm
So,
gonna try and steal out the fucking adamantite abyssmary headhunting axe.
Flat
Also,
Cat, you mind telling Foggy lore wise how much AC he has?
yes, I will be nerfing this for actual in-game, but lore actor AC for this motherfucker is 52.
Oh, damn,
Okay,
that's
so
crazy.
the thing is, if I crit, that's a guaranteed hit, and I have a high chance to crit.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah, so
nerfing?
just
he
throw
he
support.
also apparently is able to regenerate.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get lucky enough.
Out of curiosity, what are you nerfing it down to? Roughly.
Probably closer to like 20s.
That makes sense. Let's see.
Essentially, he'll be taking most of his armor off to make this fair.
Mhm.
Bear fight? Bear naked?
because
So it is a
why
nude
you
fight.
why are you talking about being bare naked in front of his tree wives?
What?
yeah. But no,
Yagan, what are you talking about, even?
if you guys want to check the other notable capital figures, his 3 wives who are accompanying him are there as well. If you want to talk to any of them,
Oh my god, is that a Demon Slayer reference? No way.
I'd also like to inform you that one of them is very much autistic.
Of course she is.
Oh my god,
Which
perfect for the seals.
Buddy, you know you
I
can stay quiet sometimes, right? That's an option. Just saying.
Because no, I recently put in like 6 new people into other notable capital figures. Because I realized I hadn't updated that in a long fucking time.
Alright, I have my main attack.
yeah, wait, right. I wanted to ask Gala about the thing, the farm thing.
Alright then.
So, Yagan, you mind explaining why this dude wants to fight with us in the first place?
Uh,
I
I
asked
can also do
Yagan, not
that.
you.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Yoggin?
Oh, what? Oh, why you wanted to fight us? Well, uh, not really anything much. It's more like a training thing, if anything.
He likes fighting. He's good
Did,
at
did
it.
he
The
really
dude
have to
was in
call
a
out
gladiator
absolute?
pit before this.
But
So,
I'm just wondering what the logic be to compared to him, we're like amateurs. Why would he call out just 5 amateurs to the duel?
I'm pretty sure we were the one who called out to. I'm pretty sure Yagura was the one who called out.
That-
Yagan, did you start this?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
I
he
thought
did.
it'd be some good training.
Okay, yeah, pat Yagan on the head. Good boy.
Alright.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I put Yagura in my pocket.
Alright.
So what's in your pants, Yagan?
Ants. He has ants in his pants.
I mean, same
To be
size,
fair, I
basically.
don't think I have any pants.
All you need to do is
You're
say no
naked?
pants at all. Pants.
Easy access.
I'm going to whack you on the head.
They eat so you can't
Okay, I was
eat
back.
pant.
Okay.
Oh,
Can't
hi.
eat pant
Alright.
because no pant.
In that case, let me finish this up. Yoggin, you want to talk to Gull about hiring her on as like just a ranger for the thing, alright?
Yeah.
Alright,
Pretty much she just responds with, "Oh, that would certainly be nice employment." She just like talks over the other one, just it was like, she talks over with the with Michael and the other 2 for a bit and just goes, "Oh, I could accept, but do you think you'd be able to house all 4 of us? We kind of like to be together as much as possible."
Hmm. I'll try to get that set up.
and after
Yeah.
that, then I'm just going to like
Yeah.
look back and just.
With that, she gives you like some contact information, kind of just arranges all of that. Yoggin, in the meantime, I recommend you check like what the other 2 can do on it, because one of them is very good with plants and knows Golomancy, so
I guess that means more workforce capability.
yeah.
But that's also 4 times the salary we have to pay.
Not really. They'll mostly be doing it for fun.
Oh,
Remember,
hell
they're
yeah,
rangers,
free
they don't have to
workforce.
worry about living necessarily.
Oh,
They'll
I'm
still
gonna
want
start
money, but
adding
yeah.
Gala to the contacts.
all right,
Yeah.
I'm going to just like look over at Sylvie and just be like, watch me, watch me, like. uh, I'm gonna do so well.
Yeah, she's like, "Wish you luck, honey." Uh,
Man,
I can't
where's
tell
my
if you were
girlfriend?
reassuring
She's
her or yourself in that conversation.
No,
Yeah.
just that I'm facing a
If they
guy that's
lose,
twice.
it's the belt for them
The
tonight.
thing is, you have to keep in mind, I'm facing somebody that's twice the height of me, and is putting off his armor to make it more fair.
Yeah,
I'd also like
like I
to,
said, you're reassuring yourself, not your wife.
Sherry, I'd also like to inform you that his nickname is Melee Mike. Or Mike Melee.
Oh, of course. you have
John
to name
Melee
him
over
that.
here.
Mike Melee here, offering you at the low charge your death.
Guys, I'm kind of fucking triggered out the fact that we're slightly offset to the right as a group.
Also, there's nothing saying you guys have to start all next to each other, by the way.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Just be behind the lower half of this.
Okay.
Be behind this line here, I should say.
Oh, behind this line? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, sure.
what
Uh,
else was I going to
Yeah.
say? I completely forgot.
I for war.
Mm.
I want you to have a child.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
if
it was
you're
about the
offering.
fact that
This
look at all
economy,
you
good luck.
guys. My girlfriend's always busy.
So
Good
guys,
luck
we did
with
it.
this economy.
We are fighting Snake Person.
Hey, don't call him
Snake
that. His
Man.
name is Melee Mike, and you make sure you remember that.
Mike the
Okay,
Snake
John
Man.
Melee over here is about to rock our shit, guys.
Hang
He's
on,
going-
let me clear the turn tracker.
Look, he's going to enter slashing stance.
And
Actually, Tim, which stance do you think he would probably be in?
What's I don't get it.
Slashing, bludgeoning, piercing, defense stance.
Oh, I get it. Good one. I would probably say Blunt since he's Blunt.
I mean, I don't know what he does, so it's possible.
Oh my god, 19. That's crazy.
Set me forth on a
anyways,
multiple.
what is it? Wait one sec.
Dova,
Yep.
initiative.
Yeah, I forgot I need to get my initiative in.
Uh,
Sonia for a sec.
one sec. We also fucking get, because of defeats that Black Cat gave out to everyone.
Oh, right.
I'm assuming that like,
Gave a feat to everyone?
Yes.
yeah,
You got charger.
I'm assuming that if we're doing combat thing, that I would have done this before that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all get let's see, 12 temp HP.
What did you say?
12 temp HP for a lot of you.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
glad
I'll
you did
take it.
that.
Alright, so in that case, let me just put my health down here. 61, 61, 12 temp HP.
69.
Oh, you're moving him further back. Melee
Yeah.
Melee Mike is really going back.
I mean, this is to give you guys more time.
I actually, this fucking
And
sucks.
to
Can he
hope
move
that
closer on
Yagin
this
doesn't
turn?
rush him immediately.
Oh, I was gonna rush him immediately.
That's not going to be the best idea for you, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Yagan, please don't rush him immediately. I need him to get closer so I can do at least something, please.
Yeah. Because if you rush all the way to him immediately, no one else is going to be in range for him.
Yeah, like you're gonna be alone and you're gonna cry about it.
Actually, I'm
Like-
just gonna
like the little
one
bit
hit
you are.
him and then literally dash back.
Because he can do that, because he doesn't
Oh.
does he provoke?
Fair enough.
Hey,
I actually do
fine.
have enough speed to make it there and then make one attack before bonus action dashing back.
Mm.
If I just do one of my spells.
Never standing
Which
in the back line
I'm
again. What the fuck, man?
which I'm just going to do. So at first, I'm going to use Find Familiar to help me out. Then I'm going to immediately activate.
Alright.
Oh, haste. Oh. Okay, you're really going all out immediately. Okay.
So I can literally make it over here with 115 movement.
Okay.
Mm.
Just that was
Attack.
just with my more
Yep.
normal movement, by the way.
You can attack now.
And then so this is already with help. I'm gonna
How do
immediately
you want to
do
shank him?
Booming Blade.
All right, he is going to use a reaction. Why does that? That should not roll. Oh, it doesn't.
Oh.
Not 20.
Uh. All right, that hits.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of sneak attack damage. Wait, you're not doing sneak attack? Well, you have advantage.
Oh, I forgot to activate. I had to roll 66 anyway.
Roll 66.
I'm going to need the total of that.
That is 10, 14, 17, 19, 44 damage.
Uh, as you do all this, you notice none of it actually hits it, and seems to hit a kind of shield around him.
Oh, he has a temporary
Does he have
shield.
temperature?
No, he just straight up has a shield health bar.
Oh,
Is this fucking dog bite?
wow. I still have another action attack I could do, so I'm also going to use Booming Blade on that one, and this time I'm going to use one of my... I'm going to assume that literally all rapiers are immune to poison.
Yes. I mean, not actually. Just the ones you seem to have fought have been.
I mean, he's a literal snake, so I don't
Oh
assume
no,
that
this one,
poison...
yeah. Yeah, this one, yeah.
Well, let's go with... Which one should I go with? Prototype Monado with Booming Blade.
Mm,
17 does not hit, I'm guessing.
it does not.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to literally dash all the way back here again.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Yagan.
Alright,
Yeah, fine. That's the end of my turn.
Cherry, it's your turn.
Well, despite being a melee person, I'm still able to do some things.
Yeah.
As I'm just going to like pull out my bow and shoot.
Alright. Also, do you want to
No,
use Portable Bard?
actually, no, because first off, Hunter's Mark.
Alright.
Okay, reminder, both Cherry, both you and Meme have 1d6 inspiration.
All right, so yeah, I put on Hunter's Mark on him, and now I'm going to attack. Sniper bow, 2 shots. Boom, 6. I'm going to. Jesus Christ. Um. Yeah, no, both those miss.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Anything
And
else you're doing?
no, I use my bonus action and action. Actually, I'm going to put down the difficult like terrain, like the flower field.
Mm,
Domain expansion flower field.
Because actually, I have a question. If I place it on him right like this, if he walks like this, is he going to take damage?
Oh, he's just not affected by difficult terrain.
I mean, I know, but would he take damage from the flower field because dangerous terrain?
No.
Okay, so it's useless. Okay. In that case, yeah, I don't have anything. Next turn.
1 second.
Melee Mike about to rock our shit. It's Jover.
If he does move, then he takes some of the Booming Blade damage at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to take the booming blade damage twice because he cast it twice.
Yep.
Oh no, he
Which
didn't
is
hit
how
him.
much? Oh
It's
no, the second one didn't hit him. Yeah.
yeah, so it's just booming blade damage is
Yeah.
13 thunder
As the
damage.
booming blade hits, you kind of watch like the shield just take a hit to it, kind of go over the whole thing. Yeah.
The shield
that
is still up.
Yep.
At least I took a big chunk of it.
First you see him like just fucking rush that distance, and then Sherry, you just watch him teleport behind you.
oh
Nothing
my,
personnel,
Bumbu.
kid.
You do.
Okay, he's in range now. That changes my
Yeah.
game plan.
Actually,
Oh,
let me check something. Oh no, you weren't in range for that. All right.
I'm already dead, aren't I?
I didn't take it into account that he may have some sort of teleportation ability.
Does a 21 hit Sherry?
How much?
21.
No.
Alright. He then makes a bite attack. Does a 23.
No.
And then tries to grapple you with his tail. Does a 19.
No. I mean, grapple, do I need
I
to
remember-
contest that?
That's F it hits.
Okay.
Right, Cherry has like
Alright.
24 AC.
Yeah, I have 24.
What, he's equivalent to me in AC now?
I got myself a like shield that I put on my arm, which increased AC
By how much?
by. I had so let's see. Normally, I was starting at 12 plus
Alright.
6 plus 6. That
Nope.
puts me at 18. Then I had an enchantment on that, which is a plus 4, I think it was.
Alright,
pretty sure-
Foggy,
okay.
it's your turn then.
Me. Let me just DM you.
Is it
Okay.
my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, wait, he isn't near Cherry. It's fine, Cherry. I was bluffing. Okay, so for my turn, I cast Eldritch Blast, natural 20, and
Hits.
then the second beam doesn't hit. But
Nope.
since I have managed to hit him, since I have Kiss of Mephistopheles, I am able to use Fireball as my bonus action.
The
But it would have the fireball would have to be centered at the person that you hit.
Oh, wait, why? He wasn't near Cherry just now, what?
he has a
He
teleportation.
blinked. He has
Well, wait,
teleportation.
no, like on my screen, okay, then I don't
Oh.
cast Fireball actually.
No, right now he's right behind Sherry.
Yeah, no, I don't cast Fireball since this week. Oh, well, then he takes 7 force damage and I end my turn.
Alright.
Since Cherry's weak to fire. Weak ass
Dova, your
bitch.
turn.
Okay. Alright, so
Also,
now
that's
that I
a
know.
pretty low DC.
Also, Yagan, if I could like actually if I could ask for somebody to like be flanking, that would be nice because then I would be able to have advantage.
Sure. I'll actually stay there next time.
Here's the thing, I would have to dash.
I mean, that's fine. You can
You
dash.
should have Charger, so you can make a horn attack.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Actually, he can be there. You don't need to Yagan.
There,
Like
I guess
that?
Yeah.
we'll just hit
At some
them.
point, can I
Has
get
the
a
wrong
shield
DC.
enchant?
Actually, I don't think it's an
Higher
enchant. I think.
AC.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
I don't think it's
You
an
see,
enchant.
the
I
thing
think
is,
it's a
Cherry's caught up to me. You gave him the same AC as I'd have, and he has higher damage output.
Fair enough. Wait till the
Actually,
Feywild starts for that.
hold up. Let me just. You can.
Ass.
That's unfortunate. You
Like,
can probably.
fine, I frickin' use
Actually,
the Stone Strike on this bastard.
How about I nerf my IC by 2 because I feel like that one of those enchantments isn't fair.
Wait, Black Cat, I
Fair
forgot.
enough,
I
then
have
that'll work.
Black Cat, I have a balancing patch. That should be 9 force damage actually.
Oh.
Yeah, you got the plat 2 damage
forgot
that you get.
Yeah,
sounds
okay.
good.
I forgot to.
It's just like, if you
frickin'
have
add my
24,
attack roll
that's
to it.
a bit fucking weird, because I also
Yeah,
have
yeah, that-
24,
That's fair enough. I just had
and
like
I'm, like, screwing myself over by having, like, 25 feet of movement.
that's fair.
But I thought you also.
You
had,
did it, and you didn't
very
bring the
low movement.
horse.
Anyways, Dova.
Yeah.
He would have
Thing
to
is,
make a
Yalkin,
strength
that if
saving
I'm riding the
throw,
horse, I
and,
lose 2 AC.
I don't think he fails that with a 35.
I know, and I didn't expect that. I just needed to do the damage, and that was it.
He has plus 20 strength.
I don't care. I just want to do something.
Meme, it is your turn.
Okay, in that case, I, move over to Dea. I use Hexblade's Curse. And then I, what is it? Use 2 Agonizing Blasts.
Alright, let me... I forgot to add that in, so I'm doing that. The 28 hits. Whoops. And the 23 just barely doesn't.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
One
That has
sec.
a total of how much?
I was trying to add it up, but then you started talking.
Oh, sorry.
33.
24, 24. That would be. Minus that. That's in that.
Yoggin, it is your turn.
All right, Let me check here first. All right, my familiar goes over here to help me, and then goes over to Foggy. I will make my way over here, and I will do my triple dagger attack.
Mm,
So first one, I'm going to do booming blade with Welcome to England.
mm.
That's a miss.
Alright.
Second attack, I'm going to do it with Wise. Booming blade as well. That's also a miss. Well, time to use my uh hmm. Yeah, I'll use
Why?
my bonus action
I have a question.
to
Why is there
do a
text
dual
in wingings
wielding.
at the bottom? What?
See which one should let's go with Wise again. 27?
He uses his reaction to increase his AC to beat it.
I see. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get all the way over here. That's the end of my turn.
Sherry, it's your turn.
I'm going all out.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Since okay, so he has an AC of 25 in that case, which means it's not worth it for me.
24.
24. Yeah, it's still not worth it for me to do a normal attack. So
Wait,
I'm
does
going
it?
to 24 plus 3 would be 27, which should mean that Yaga should be able to hit
Oh.
because
Oh.
Yeah, 27.
Oh. Alright. My bad.
you can keep it from me.
I miscalculated on that. My bad.
Sure.
8 piercing, 2 code. That's it.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
So how many attacks do I do? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. So I do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
It does
All
more than
those are
12 damage, right?
crits. Yes.
The shield breaks and both you and Dova are pushed back 10 feet.
That
I wish
is
it was my turn next.
completely fine because I can just walk right back.
Mm.
And then I'm okay, so I'm going to continue attacking this time without advantage.
Yeah.
So I do 2 attacks because and both those miss. Okay. So let me just
But still, that's like fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 crits.
8 all of those are hits, by the way. I mean, all those are the crits. So let me just add the damage on them. So that's 16 plus 8 plus 12 plus 3. Check and reroll. Okay. Plus 18 plus 7 plus 15 plus 8. That also, oh, those should be plus 10 on every single one of those. So plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. Let me add up some more damage. That should be roll. I can reroll 3 of those dice. Actually, no, 4 of those dice.
Holy fucking shit.
That is 150 damage.
Okay, see, that's the reason that Cherry should not have the same AC as I do.
Fair enough.
You see,
Right,
when he was saying going all out, he was going all out.
At least when I'm doing like the max damage I can output in a turn, it's only like 100 or so, and I could only end up doing that like. Well, actually, he could only do the 150 like once,
once.
but you know.
Yeah. Anyways, Sherry, he responds with, "Oh, that was a good fucking set of blows."
Thumbs up.
About time I get serious.
Category
He is
serious.
just looking in?
And the thing is, his turn is right now.
It's so Jover.
In response to you doing that,
hmm
he casts haste on himself.
Wait, I forgot to hold up. I forgot to do something. So,
Well, that's
oh, wait,
unfair.
I just realized something. I forgot to apply the Hunter's Mark damage. Let me just do 86. He should be taking 23 more damage.
Alright, give me a second.
Well, that's unlucky.
Alright.
Could have been way more. Could have been 48.
Anyways, I used my reaction to cast Counterspell.
Alright. But anyways, Sherry, he makes 3 Tonfa attacks.
Okay, 2 of those hit. Unless he doesn't have advantage, right?
He doesn't.
Yeah,
He
so
bites.
2 of those hit. And then the bite miss, seems like. So
And-
it's the second and third taunt for hit.
And then both you and Dover for that one.
And that's a miss.
Mm.
So
Is that
I'd
the same
say
amount of attacks he was
70.
originally doing, or is this because it was phase 2?
Phase 2.
Okay.
50, okay, I deducted
Oh.
my health.
Also, now that you've dealt damage to him,
That's just passive?
yeah.
That's crazy. That's my average damage output right there. What do you mean?
Dude, I can heal that once per combat.
My brother in Christ, that's my damage output throughout the entire fight.
That's like one of my attacks, practically.
Not if we
Oh, yeah.
transform you into a horse.
And lastly, Sherry.
Mhm.
He's going to use Intimidation, and I'd like to inform you of this.
Advantage on
Oh.
intimidation.
That's funny.
Okay.
Also, I
So-
forgot to set Query Advantage. What the
So, am I?
Oh.
Oh, he shines into. Oh, okay, sure.
Wait a second, do they have
Ah, well.
advantage on everything?
You're scared
No,
shitless.
just on Intimidation.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay, so that's 7.
Sherry, you now have the Fear status.
You already know what I'm going to do.
Foggy, it's your turn.
No way. Man, damn. So many options. I think I'm gonna Mind Spike.
Uh,
Oh, that needs a wisdom saving throw. Okay, he has a plus 16, Tim.
Well, how was I supposed to know? Hold on,
I
I want
should
to see.
mention, although his attacks aren't the heaviest hitting, this man's got stats out for his ass.
Okay, so he's taking 8 damage then?
Yeah, seems like it. I think it's around a down actually, so 7.
And since I have yeah, it's 9 actually.
9? Okay.
Alright.
Okay, and for my bonus action, fuck this guy. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Dagger at 3rd level, which should just ask the 2 more daggers, right?
3 more daggers.
Oh, 3. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, here we go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of those hit!
So, How many did you cast?
I mean, the last
No.
two can hit.
The last two hit.
No,
Oh, they
His AC is
do.
24.
Okay, so that's
12
That's-
damage.
so
no,
you
it's not 12 damage. It's actually +4 since 2 hits. It's 16 damage.
I.
Oh no, the flat 2 only applies to one of your attacks.
Nope.
Like I said.
Yeah, it only applies after all, I think.
Oh,
So
so +2. Okay.
it's +2 to your total damage.
So 14, I get. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, fuck this. I thought this would be good.
Nova.
He out
Yep.
healed this.
All right.
Depends
Trying
on
to
how
see
it
what the hell
rolls.
I can possibly do now.
Oh, that's.
Hopefully, I'll be able to do something.
Yeah.
Meme, are you gonna be going on here next turn? So should I activate Rage?
Well, I mean, activating Rage gives everyone advantage against him so long as he's next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Activate Rage. And I'll probably
Rage
that-
to 1. Yeah.
That there's the damage that you add to certain attacks from when you're raging. You don't need to click that to display that you're raging. It's something that just adds damage onto your attacks because Rage does that.
Okay.
While Nova does this, I'll be right back. Someone is at my door.
So I only dealt damage because I activated a Great Weapon Fighter, which, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, unless I roll a crit, I cannot hit him physically. So I need to roll at least an 18.
Yeah.
So, Cherry, how do you feel about having a plushie stick to you?
A plushie?
Remember, we've gotten basically Street Haven mascot plushies in the form of Zigzagoon. So, they give you advantage on fear condition.
Yeah, so about that, I can just stab myself.
Yeah, he has a
Oh.
thing that just removes fear and makes
Oh,
him immune to it.
he has that.
Yeah, he has that.
How do you remove fear? Oh, well, you stab yourself.
Let's see.
Look, I deserve this after seeing Livesy walk in front of me with his fat fucking ass for an hour.
That's what I come back to.
Perfect.
Anyways, what are you
No,
doing,
I ain't gonna
Nova?
do anything. Black Cat's here now.
Yep.
Yep. I'll actually be able to do my attacks now. So. Ass. Hopefully I'll actually be able to do something. Please. That's even worse. Guess I'll frickin' use my horns. And that barely hits.
Yeah.
So it's frickin' 6 damage.
Alright.
I mean, you would have been able to hit if Cherry wasn't feared right now.
You still. Oh, I mean, I'm pretty
He
sure
had all attacks against the dude have advantage now that Dova's raging.
Yeah. So that's 1 hit.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Totem Warrior.
Yeah, the last attack hits them.
Yeah.
Now get over here and actually do something.
Yep.
You know what? I think that I do the axe now. Actually, wait. First, I use the what is it? Fucking you know, maddening hex.
Alright.
Maddening sucks.
Hexblade's curse. I don't think should actually be applying to that.
So what you have with your wife, Sherry?
So
6 curves.
6 psychic.
Alright.
And then
Also, Sherry, while memes calculating it, I want to say I was fully expecting you to be like, "No, you're an absolutely crazy woman," not to actually go through with it originally.
Oh no, she's hot.
Look, man, I have to agree. His wife is hot. You know, a
I
bit of
need
a
that.
freak, but who doesn't like that?
I need that clipped. I'm like, look, man, his wife is hot.
I mean,
okay.
you literally designed it that way. Literally.
59.
Yeah,
for you
59
to know.
damage. Because I got 2 crits.
I
We have the literal definition of mobility, tank, and DPS on this group in this group.
yeah.
Because I feel like I don't actually think I had the +2 modifier. I might have just messed up, but now it should be fixed.
Yeah.
I play my role. That's all I do.
All right. Well, it's now Yagen's turn. It seems like if that was all for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used my
the
bonus
turn
action to
tracker is
inflict
still on
6 psychic
Golem.
damage, and then I used other stuff to do 59 damage.
Yep. Yoggin, your turn.
All right. Well, the owl is going to help Foggy, and I'm going to make my way back here. Let's do another booming blade. We've welcome to England again. Not 20 again. So booming blade, just roll the damage twice. So that'd be 19, 19, 27, 32, 41 damage.
One.
Now my second action attack, it's also going to be booming blade. 24.
Hit.
So, and then my last attack, let's go with Rot. 26.
All right.
So in total, that would be 90, 41 from the first one, then 52, 58, 66 damage. And then I'm going to make my way. I still have 70 feet of movement left, so I'm going to make my way. Let's just go over here. There I am, my turn.
All right, Sherry, your turn.
First off, I'm going to pull out Livesey's sword. I'm going to stare him right in the eyes as I stab myself, and just start grinning.
All right.
Oh,
Do
you!
one. Here's the thing.
I
Do
point my finger at him, and I activate the Star Seal ring.
All right.
And this also activates Hunter's Mark. So, oh fuck, that's 1d5.
Let's
1d6.
do it. It does.
It does 8 damage. +2, so it deals 10 damage. And then
Now,
He's going to do it. He's going to fucking bust.
that's
That's blocked.
uh, I'm going to use the inspiration. 1d6. That's a 30.
Just a sigh of disappointment from that.
I deal
Look,
31
man,
damage.
you gave me the
Also,
ability
add-
Fair
to give
enough.
people
Also,
inspiration.
grin. Also, because the Lipsy grin, I think you probably do one
No,
psychic damage.
it doesn't.
I deal 31 damage, and I use one of my D4s to heal myself.
That would
Alright.
be funny.
You're fucked next turn. Oh,
I
wait,
I don't.
I point my goddamn abysmary headhunting axe at him and I just say, "You're fucked next turn."
What turn? You do realize that turns are not like in game.
I
Oh,
mean,
don't worry. He's not going to be fucked.
You see, that's his
Because he is
wife's job.
straight.
First,
Oh, hi there.
I can just hear in your voice. Oh, I'm in danger.
But you haven't done anything this whole fight. Like at that point, you're just gonna be
Look, I
removing
mean,
a traffic cone.
you are just by yourself, by lonesome. Ah!
All around me are familiar attacks.
And
Yeah. Let's see it. You know what, buddy? I fuck around out of spell slots. I'm a warlock.
do you have shield? Wait. Does Warlock not have shield?
I don't have spell slots. I used them last
That's
turn.
right.
and then to add it up,
He used one of his fucking spell slots on the goddamn dagger spell.
Yagen, that one long ambush is to you.
Yeah. So the thing is,
That doesn't hit.
why
Yeah.
do Warlocks have 2 spell slots?
Because warlocks have all their spell slots at the highest level, and instead of regaining spell slots on a long
Oh,
rest, they
nice.
regain
I
it on a
rolled
short
a
rest.
4 on my Constitution save.
Yeah.
Absolute cinema.
Oh wait, you do get advantage because my familiar helped you.
Oh, then I'm just gonna roll it again. Not much better.
Well,
Let's
at least
calculate the
rolling shitty is
damage.
better than rolling very shitty.
Sherry, I believe you said you're fucked to the wrong person.
No, my point still stands. You're going to see.
Oh, right. I have to roll that. Good system.
Alright. Well, thank you for informing me of that one, Sherry. Because
What
I'm
do you
going to
mean?
use this legendary action now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not dead.
Oh,
Nice.
wait.
Knocked out.
Never mind, I can't.
You're knocked out. Yeah.
Oh boy.
How fun.
I was just about to ask, how good are you looking right now, Tim?
I'm dead.
I guess that's your turn. Roll a death saving throw, I guess.
Just roll d20.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
no.
fail.
That's one fail.
Dova, it's your turn.
And great, now I won't be able to do anything again because they moved. So now I have to do my frickin' dash action, hit them with my horns.
All
which will
right,
probably not hit.
since they moved, I'm just gonna. I forgot the booming blade damage.
Yep.
So I'm assuming does booming
Don't
blade
hit.
stack because I
Actually,
hit him with 2
it
booming
did.
blades.
Surprising.
Nah.
5 damage.
All right, 6 thunder damage.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to deal with healing, my bad. Not that it matters at all. Anything else you're doing, Dova?
Can't really do anything. So it's like,
Alright.
Dova does hit his attack though.
yeah,
Alright.
Like-
Alright. Meme's turn then.
this is my 5 damage, but that's about it.
24 hits and 27 hits.
Alright. He's going to use his reaction to block the 27. Or wait, what was the other? No, 27 doesn't. He's gonna use a
27.
taunt to block one of them.
Damn. Oh well.
Yeah, I can only block the first one.
Yep.
Well, that's 10 damage then.
Alright.
Oh, also 6 psychic damage.
Got it. Gotcha.
Carrie, how much movement do you have?
Don't worry. I have my ways.
I mean, can you make it there during your
Yeah, I
turn?
Oh wait, he cast. Hang on. He also cast haste that turn.
He has not had haste because I've removed
Oh.
it with counterspell.
Oh, never mind. Yep. All right. Oh, I thought I was just forgetting to add the extra actions in. My bad.
No, I completely negated it because I have counterspell and I can do that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Anything
you
else
will
you do
have
on your
like
turn
an
then?
extra action, like an extra AC as well.
Anything else you're doing then, meme?
I did all I could. I did my
Alright.
movement, did my bonus action, did my action.
Jogging.
Alright, I'm going in there for a little quick stab. Nothing personal, Michael. 29 to get a booming blade, so alright. And then another booming blade attack with my extra attack action. That's a miss. And so I'm going to move out of the way and chuck a Eldritch Dagger at him. The cleavers. Not 20.
Alright.
13 Eldritch damage, and then he has to take another stack of lingering Eldritch damage during his turn.
Alright.
The familiar will make his way. Can't really do anything. You know what? It helps Foggy, so it does. So Foggy does his next death save with advantage. So I'm just gonna move it over to where I am. End of my turn.
Alright.
Oh wait, I
Cherry.
forgot to calculate damage. That would
I suck.
be
Oh, do that while
22.
Cherry has his turn.
So, I summon my portable bard to increase my movement speed. I get to here. Actually, yeah, should be able to get to here. Yes, exactly there. Here I guess would be more fitting. And now, my bonus action is gone. Main action. Those are 2 critical hits, and actually I make another 2 attacks.
Free.
Make additional attacks because I rolled a critical hit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5 attacks in total. So that's a poop, 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 poop. Those are 3 critical hits. 2 of those are nothing. Okay. Why is the damage so
Jesus
low?
fucking Christ.
Why is the damage so low? Oh, I rolled it wrong. Oh, whatever. Who cares?
What'd you say,
Anyways,
Agon?
Oh, you get the advantage on your next death save.
Cool. Really gonna help me
Jesus.
out though.
It's better than you rolling low, I guess.
Don't worry, I'll roll 2 natural ones.
2d6 plus okay. So that's 18. Then afterwards I add all that else together. Oh yeah, I also need to
Hunter's Mark?
roll yeah, I just remembered that. So that's 3 hits. That's all those are crits, so that's 66. Actually, yeah.
Jesus fucking
So
Christ.
add all that together. Plus 11 plus 12 plus 11 plus 13 plus 8 plus 18 plus 20 plus 3 hits, that's plus 30. That is 138 damage.
Holy fuck, Lois.
That is the end of my turn.
Carrie, like, your wife is probably going to need you tonight.
Well, do you assume she'll wait till tonight?
And I'm going
won't.
to point at him. I told you.
As soon as he's done, he's just gonna open a portal and just drag them the fuck out.
I fucking told you.
Alright.
Your turn. He's
Cast
casting
haste
haste.
again.
Oh boy.
Wait, let me just read it.
Me, I'm guessing you don't have spell slots left.
What?
I'm guessing you don't have spell slots left because, yeah, Hex.
I still got a spell slot.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
He's casting haste if you want to do that.
Oh, wait. Haste. Okay, yeah, I'll counterspell that as well.
Now, does he have a counterspell to counterspell the counterspell?
No.
Okay.
He wouldn't be able to do that because that'd be 2 level spells in the same turn.
Oh, true. I forgot about that. Miss, hit, miss. That's 11 damage so far. What else are you gonna do?
He's gonna
Miss.
miss. Into
Miss.
miss. Into a miss.
And then strike you from behind.
With a miss.
Alright.
Why does he only have a +5 and a +7 to hit?
They're Tonfa.
Oh, makes sense.
And then he's gonna blink to fuck you with you guys again. Right?
Right now, I can't even do any shit to you. I have to fit with my fucking horns again. Fuck you. Dude, I can barely fucking even hit any of my shit, and then every time I freaking try to do my move, you just end up moving 60 feet. Fuck off.
Anyways, Foggy,
Oh,
death
wait.
save. Oh, wait, what?
Since he moved earlier.
Dude, you're making me debating if I should freaking get like a crossbow or not. Even though I did not get one for a reason. Me
You
build this
are-
character, so
Okay, that was with
freaking get
advantage,
this-
so I guess I succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, half the point of that
Uh,
character is getting in close to the enemies and giving everyone the body advantage on them.
Michael does take 13 more thunder damage.
And, Foggy, since your second death saving throw, describe an event that flashes before your eyes.
I remember going into the forest with my father to hunt villainous monsters.
Alright.
I mean, the
No,
thing
but your
is
turn.
you can still reach him, and that's going to be very helpful for me.
I know I'm still raging at them, but like.
And since you're,
Freaking
yeah, you
just
can
hit my
charge.
horns.
Boop.
At least that hits.
Yeah,
Yep.
that hits. 4 damage.
I freaking hit them with my hit with the fucking stone again. At least that hits too.
Are you adding the damage from? I don't think you're adding damage from rage.
Yeah, I think I forgot because I thought no, because I thought rage damage from rage gets automatically added.
So that's
No,
not-
it does
or
not.
is
It
that
doesn't
my
get
bad?
automatically added. Have you
Yes,
been
Oh,
forgetting
yeah,
to add rage damage the
my
whole
freaking
time?
Okay, so
Did
that's
I
what
not
you
put
have.
in the damage adding and only the
Yeah,
attack
you only
bonus
put
adding?
attack. I think you might have put only
Okay,
attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
automatic.
So anyway, so that's 14 damage, not ton.
I'd need to fix your sheet later then.
Alright, that knocks him down to half or below half health.
Third phase.
Yes. Note this becomes a just normal legendary action after this, but I'm using it now, so just ignore the things on it. Who was right next to Yagen?
No.
Black
Hi,
Cat,
Michael.
gonna hate me for this, but you spelt there wrong again.
Shit!
Dude, oh,
I may be an idiot sometimes, or most of the time, but there's one thing I try not to be stupid at, and that's my spelling.
Yeah,
I know
Black
it's
Cat.
late.
I think he's targeting me today because I called out his spelling yesterday. Trust, I'm not coping.
Yeah, and Black Cat's just trying to fuck with me because he's trying to make me angry.
I mean, you're a barbarian. Why shouldn't I?
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Apart. Also, like, if he's far away from you and you can't reach him, they stop getting advantage. So actually, I should probably do that to here. Actually, never mind. Get that advantage out of here.
Not
The
we
only
shouldn't
thing I
discern.
could
That's
fucking
fine.
do. Can one of you guys get me like a bonus action of some kind?
No, we cannot.
Oh, don't worry. I have an idea in mind to get you over.
Oh, you're going to fucking BDSM him.
What?
Fuck, don't call it that.
No, it's fine. It keeps my rage active. And I'm not even sure what kinks my character would be into yet, so why not?
I am not. This is not a king thing.
He discovers he's into BDSM after this. Oh,
It'd
he's
be
gonna.
funny though.
You might have a relationship with Roletta then.
Maybe. I mean, we could have. I mean,
Yeah.
I wonder if it could be a plan to get
You
every
see, the
member of
thing
the
is
party.
that, like, I think that is just a funny fucking premise for, like, a barbarian. Their rage isn't actually rage, it's just sexual excitement because they's a sadomasochist.
Okay. Anyways, next.
Like,
Next move.
that should actually
Alright.
be. Like,
guess
I
I'll
actually
move
kinda
then.
want to make a fucking homebrew subclass of, like, a fucking
You know
barbarian that,
what?
like,
Screw
specializes
this.
in
I
whips.
may as well make my character
I
this.
think
I
you
was
mean
planning on making my character basically a gym cell barbarian, but now they're trying to think otherwise.
Barbarian.
I'm having secondary thoughts about using the string on you.
Do it! Do it! Use it! It's the only way.
It's a Bondbarian meme. That's what it is.
You
You
know,
need to keep my rage active,
going.
okay? You
Fine,
need to keep my
I'll
rage
like
active.
punch you. I'll give you. I just unarmed strike you.
I mean, what is it? Black Cat. The thing is that, like, it doesn't necessarily have to do anything with bondage. It would just at bare minimum be sadomasochism.
I know, but it would be funny for the name of that.
I'm just going to unarmed strike Dova.
Hold on. I'm trying to look for a kit. No mic B. Check no mic. This is literally me. And where did I move?
Yagen's doing the whole thing.
Yagen is doing his thing.
I don't have unarmed strike on my list, so I'm just gonna say you just take 3 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just what is it? 1+ strength.
Wait, Yagen is a woman?
No, I have -1 in strength, but proficiency bonus. Since we did the tavern brawler thing, remember?
I thought that we only got the what is it? The fucking improvised weapons half attack from brawler from that.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, what is my do I have to do like actual damage to Dova, or do I have to like
Yes.
hit him?
You have to do actual damage to him.
Yeah, you can just do the damage. Here's the thing, I have a lot of health, so it won't really matter.
Trying to figure out which one's my weakest dagger right now. Oh wait, Michael. Oh wait, Michael. Has to take the eldritch damage, right? I forgot.
Right.
11 eldritch damage. It's the lingering one effect, the bleed. But for Dova, weakest dagger, weakest dagger, weakest dagger. What can I fucking hit you with? Oh yeah, the mini scythe. There you go. 7.
Hold on.
Kinky.
Yep. And what now? Move.
You know, actually, talking about this makes me realize how fucking cool it would be to have vampire gloves as a D&D item. Are any of y'all aware of what those are?
Not
No.
off the top of my head.
Okay, so, they're a pair of leather gloves with, the inside of them have a bunch of teeny tiny spikes on them. And so it would just be an item where, when equipped, it, makes your, unarmed strikes do, piercing, damage plus bleed.
And also, it's a freaking kink toy.
Dova, you're doing anything else?
I think I already moved. So, how far can I move after this, or no? Because what then you like do some kind of like effect or anything? Which is the reason why you freaking attacked me to begin with. Besides keeping my rage.
To keep your rage on, yeah. So now what? It's gonna
Okay.
Meme's turn now.
Okay, so just keep my rage on. Okay. So it's me turns now.
Yeah. So that there. And then,
Actually, you know what I'm thinking? I was actually thinking of something earlier. But how about as like a weapon to keep my rage going? How about one of you guys pack a shock prod on you? Because I'm a minotaur. Because I'm a minotaur. Shock prod, minotaur, looks like basically a bull head.
43, force plus, uh, 6 psychic.
That was a total of how much?
43 force and 6 psychic.
Alright. Oh. Yoggin, your turn?
Alright, well. We still get advantage right now, right?
He needs to be right
No.
next to the enemy.
Dova needs to be next to him.
Yeah, Dova has to be, within 5 feet of him.
Alright, well, I'm getting my familiar to help action me then. And we are going straight in. Hi, Michael. Gonna need to stab you again. $24.
Hit.
Alright, so sneak attack damage. Booming blade. 28, 33, 37 damage.
Wait a minute.
Uh,
I realized exactly what Dova's character needs.
What?
The gloves of running urgently.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
It does damage to you every turn, and it allows you to move faster.
Actually, that would actually be a pretty balanced move, actually. Like, does like 1d4 or d6 damage. That actually would be a rather cool item.
Hang on, what's your max HP, Dova?
It's, my max HP is, 63.
Yeah, I'll have it do like 1d6 plus 1 per turn, and then I might have it increase your movement speed by 15.
That's
I
my
think-
turn. I
I
move
think
back.
it probably would 30 would probably be fair, because like I think or like so because with heavy it basically makes it so that he gets regular movement speed. So basically something you'd expect like an engineer to have.
We can
So-
talk about this later.
Yeah.
I just realized that, like, oh my god, yeah, that would be a great fucking item for your character. Just a Minotaur with the fucking boxing gloves that have fire on them.
Alright. 37, thank you. Sherry, it is your turn. Actually, Yoggin, I just realized you also triggered the last phase.
Oh.
I'd like to inform you guys of, at this point... Oops. Sherry, it's your turn.
Okay. Can't do much, so I'm just going to walk over there, probably. And I'm going to shoot him.
Alright.
I did not get help, so that is without advantage. Miss.
Alright.
And I'm going to heal myself with second wind. Okay. Your next turn.
Alright. You know what? Runs up. This one goes to you, Dova. He's going to be attacking you for all this.
Yep. That's just because you want to get me out of the game. Good. Does he get advantage on all this?
No.
It's 11.
And to add on top of all of that, a smite! I want to see if I can get at least two of you down, because I don't expect him to live past his next turn.
Alright, so how much damage?
I'm gonna have to calculate that. What's your AC?
17.
Alright. 11... 17.
If it's past the 51, I'm dead.
Yeah, but you said it was 17 your AC?
Yeah.
Not necessarily dead, just downed.
11...
Yeah, probably.
Also, are you including the 12, what is it?
Yeah,
temp HP?
I already I
32.
already took a couple damage.
Okay.
Three...
Did I miss something?
74! Before the
Okay.
smite.
I'm down.
Why does he have a smite?
He had... Because he's adapted from a character I made in another game, he has, two classes being Chroma Mage and Blade Dancer, which are from the game it was originally. So he has light-based spells.
Okay.
Because
And a
Black
few
Cat
buff
wanted to
spells.
adapt something from when he was playing a game where he rims an entire fucking world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait until my next turn for...
Yeah. Augie, death saving throw, and I guess describe another event from your past.
Fucking hell. Hold on. That's a fail.
So that's 2 fails, 1 success.
Yep. Let me think. There are a lot of this. I guess a fun one could be remembering as I break down some sort of statue made of what was it made of?
Tom.
No. Made of marble.
All right.
Like aggressively slamming it with my sword.
Dova, death saving throw, and you describe a event from your past. That's a success.
Alright, so basically, I recognize 2 events from my past. One of them being me inside of a random gym in a random city. Me just working out as usual. And suddenly, just a single female glances at me for 1 moment and then just scurries off and does their own thing. And I remember that for the rest of my days. And the second part, I'm literally next to a fire. I'm next to a fire with my freaking wood hut right behind me. And I just hear a bunch of cicadas out in the
Alright.
wilderness. A peaceful moment.
Meme, your turn.
Okay. That
Saying
should
two,
be
we're losing a lot of
within.
men.
Yeah, it's only 15. There's the 6 psychic damage from maddening hex, and then uh since he's downed, I don't think that I get advantage. So
Yep.
15 damage.
Alright. Yagen, your turn.
Alright, it's back to stabbing Michael again because that's all I'm good at. Oh wait, Michael moved. Right, I forgot to do the booming blade damage. Michael takes another 10 damage. I'm gonna send my familiar over the foggy to at least give him the advantage on the next one.
I don't think he'll be
And
making it to the next one, actually. I think the combat's gonna be won by then.
oh yeah, just in case, I'm going to flank as well, and I'm going to. I guess it's time to just keep attacking. That's all we can do.
Alright.
So, returning cleaver, nat 20. And then second attack, let's go with Welcome to England. That's a miss. Wise, that's 25. So in total, that would be 19, 19, 30, 37, 45, 55, 57, 61.
Also,
And
Black Cat.
I'll be moving back out again.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Black Cat, when they'd done that attack, could I have used my shield reflect on them?
No, because you got down from it.
Oh.
Sherry, it is your turn. Let me know if you deal more than 19 damage.
19? Oh, he dies.
You got it, Chief.
uh, actually, wait, that should be. I rolled the wrong attack. It should be +5, so that's at 28.
Guys,
That-
do you
that's-
recommend I run, or...
You're dead. You're on the
s-
ground still.
Okay, the thing is, my first
Not
attack did
dead,
31
just
damage.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah,
If I
so he's.
exceeded my death
Is
throw,
that
or
it?
whatever.
Well, I suppose I can roll everything, but like,
Oh, no, I just didn't realize you rolled yet.
yeah, no, he's dead.
Oh!
Now, I got a question for you guys.
Hmm?
Because he also has this. Do you want to continue after this?
I don't have time.
No, I think we'll say
The thing is,
that we just knock him out
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah,
just
I-
get him
I
back up on his feet.
Yeah.
I don't have time, but yeah.
Yeah. You put on damn good show there. I had to get I went and got serious towards the end of that.
I'm still grinning at him.
Yeah.
I'm still pointing my fucking weapon at him.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I just lift my head. You better pay for the freaking hospital bills, you dickwad.
Oh
I mean,
no,
this
don't
is
worry, we
duels.
got healed.
These are it's more like you're using avatars for this. Is how it is.
Oh
So
my god,
Think
Avatar
of like
Blast
Sword
Hang
Art
a Korra.
Online that you don't fucking die.
yeah.
Okay, Black Hat, we're using avatars. Aang Korra.
Aang,
That
I'm
is
not
all
a
but-
fucking degenerate.
And then just all of a sudden, I just take out just I find out just take some like top shelf, like at least some top shelf bourbon. And I just drink it. Just one
I'll
bottle.
talk to Michael about our speeds being rather comparable.
Yeah. But no, like, I'd like to inform you that for most of that fight, I also just forgot to be using his spells, since, he has this.
Oh. Okay.
Even, so he can't, it's the downsides are, he doesn't have to use, or, he can only cast one spell regardless of anything, but he can cast one spell per turn, and ignores spell slots.
So he could just trying to keep getting his.
Yes.
So
But then
But
if
I
we
figured you
actually-
guys counterspelled it, and I'm like, you know, fuck that.
But then if we actually like break his haze, then he would have to like suffer the consequences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, I also forgot he has kinetic jaunt and Zephyr Strike,
oh.
as well as Color Spray, Fairy Fire, Silvery Barbs, Long Strider, and Booming Blade.
A lot of those wouldn't have mattered.
A lot of those are just to fuck. Honestly, what I tried doing here was making someone that would keep up with Yoggin.
It just so happens that Yagan is the perfect counter to me already.
Free me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
You just
And I
like,
also
did
kinda
fine
suck.
Actually, fuck,
journey
with the
like
whole
that.
with the whole waiting for it to wear off and breaking it, I shouldn't have used counterspell. I should have just used dispel magic.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I like how you immediately like talked about like being the perfect counter to Foggy, and you immediately like teleport towards him.
Yeah.
What'd you say? No, Genie was
How
not here.
you mentioned about me being the perfect counter to you, then Black Cat made the character based around that mobility, and then immediately went for you.
No,
Like,
I know.
point
Crazy
of-
how that works.
The point of this was to try and finally give Yoggin a taste of his own medicine.
Black
I
Hat?
mean, being
But I
able to
could never
teleport.
get to you to actually do it.
Black Hat? Keep this in
Yeah.
mind. So, I will just tell you. He was the perfect punching bag.
Well, he did mean to be our training partner here.
At least I barely survived like one hit from this bastard.
Yeah.
If
Or
we
one
go-
hit at him going full out, yeah.
Yeah.
But
If
yeah,
we
the
go-
fact that he can just like teleport within 600 feet of anything, yeah, that's.
No, that's during combat. Globally, he just got he can just teleport to any location unroofed.
But yeah, our speeds are
I mean-
really, really similar. It's just that he has like the additional blink thing and jump
Yeah.
attack.
How much health did he have in total?
Oh, 800 with a 100 shield.
That's crazy.
I think I basically tore through more than half of that shield in the first round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I did.
Anyway,
did a
should I
little bit.
stop stream now?
Yeah.
I think I